Hello, friends and family. It's been a few days. It's Sunday, the 14th. Cheers. I felt the need to post less, and at this time I'm feeling like posting less, not necessarily every day like I committed to, just sort of fell into it and been doing it for quite a while now. Not posting has also felt good too, stepping away a little bit from social media, even though it is part and parcel of our daily lives now, whether we like to admit it or not. It's a big part of how we live. AI and the use of phones and the computer and technology is just inescapable. So I've kind of enjoyed not feeling somewhat tethered to the channel, because honestly, when I make a video, I check for, activity, comments. Thankfully, the great majority of it is positive and encouraging. The abusive stuff that comes through is just very disconcerting and disappointing, but it's the real world, isn't it? I don't have any records to show you. I've actually been on a kind of a breather, where I really haven't been playing hardly any records at all. Been watching TV, been sitting outside. Finally got my car back. I've been out without a car for a couple of days now. And as is the case with cars, when it's time for things to get fixed, it's expensive. So no new records either. I did hear from a company that's been doing cool reissues saying that they wanted to send me some stuff. So we'll see if that happens. And if so, I'll obviously be reviewing those records when they come in. Today, I want to refrain from commenting directly on the news because it's just insane. My only comment really is the same one that it is always, is that how sad that we as a species are so easily manipulated into taking sides against one another when in fact we all need the same things, but we're so easily set one against the other. It's disheartening. And so that's kind of what I'm always seeing, when I look at the way that the world is portrayed. And it is nice in going out in the neighborhood, going out in the community, doing things, encountering strangers, and having good, positive, friendly interactions. I've had several while dealing with my car and trying to get to and from the store, because it's the way that we live. Even though we'll have stuff in the cupboards, most people go to the store all the time, right? I know I'm not unusual. So those brief encounters where people are genuinely kind, I can tell, and I'm never saying that I'm something special, paying attention and is all it is, There's just a lot of people who don't pay attention. I try to pay attention. And the thing that I notice is that the great majority of us are starved for human connection. I feel it when it's happening. That's why I say I can tell also when it's not there, when it's some kind of other mess. And to my perception, the great majority of us are starving for a more compassionate milieu, a nicer world to live in. And it doesn't seem like, but it's like because of the primary focus of the world, which is keeping the wheels turning, the focus can never turn to a human one of caring and wanting to heal. It's just a continuation of the economy and the wheels turning and all that shit. So it's nice when people are nice. So that's really what I have to say for the most part. I really don't have anything to show. I can. Okay, I will. I haven't been playing any records. I'm looking down here at my pile. Nope. Nothing new. Nothing new at all. So what I'm thinking about probably getting into today is some Hosono. And this is exactly what I was thinking about. It's Happy End. I recently got this reissue. Been after this album for years. It's interesting how this is a Japanese band that is kind of chasing the coattails of the west coast of America in the 70s. But through the Japanese lens, it doesn't come out sounding like the Eagles. Even though the Eagles are good, they're just overplayed, shoved down my throat as a listener. So I don't want to ever hear the Eagles again if at all possible. But there's actually, and this is a beautiful clear vinyl, Japanese pressing. Hosono is just one of my favorites. He's also a Cancerian. I'm a Cancerian. I've had a good birthday this year, I'll tell you that. It's been wonderful. So this is on my radar to put this on today, probably when I get off of the computer. And also pulled was this other Happy End album that I recently got. Now the thing that I'm still missing on vinyl for my Hosono YMO collection is a vinyl pressing of April Fool. And even though it's meaningless to have it or not have it, it's still something I'd like to own. And hopefully Grapefruit has really been good at getting this stuff in. I'm hoping they get one in. They probably have had one, and I just have missed the opportunity to get it. So that's mainly what's on my mind. I have not listened more to the most recent Discus releases that they've sent to me, nor have I gone back to the latest Fourth Dimension. As I've been catching up on some television time, it's been real obvious to me how one of the outcomes of technology that may not have been so desirable, but is one that we are trapped in, is that life imitates art. That's the phrase, but it's really like life imitates television. It's like, especially the media. Mainstream media, the way that they frame the news, even it's like it's out of a TV show. It's like I don't know about anybody else, but I take everything with a grain of sand, and I question the reality of what I'm seeing and what's being reported. Ever since my in my early years as a member of the Black Panther Party and as a civil rights activist, through those activities and some of the people I made contact with and the information that became available to me, it's just been an ongoing reality is, to me, is that what we're shown and what we're told is not what's going on. So it's almost like always sleeping with one eye open, the way that I observe and interact with this world. Always hoping for signs that somehow things will get better, never seeing them. Not on a whole scale level, but individual people, yes. You know, we really are one thing, unless this thing that is also very popular, for a long time now, about others being present on the planet that we, in general, can't know about. Potential extraterrestrial or folks who were here before us, um, kind of letting us know they're still here. Who knows? See, I don't know. But, been watching TV, been watching movies a little bit. I like science fiction and I like documentaries. And this whole idea that, it, we think we're all humans, but maybe we're not. I sure in the hell don't know, but I certainly am dismayed at how it seems we're just dead set against one another. Seemingly we can't recognize our commonness. And so we fight, and we fight, and we fight, and we divide and conquer, and we divide and conquer, and it never gets any better. So that's what's been on my mind. That's a lot of, what I'm observing and thinking about, besides just trying to have a good day. We're in a heat advisory. Yesterday was hot. Today's supposed to be even hotter. So I'll just be trying to take it easy on that end. But that's where I'm at. That's where Dereck is at. Hope you all are okay. Like I said, I read the comments. When people are mean and unnecessarily shitty, I just delete them. I don't let it hurt my feelings. It's interesting. Why do complete strangers want to hurt my feelings? Why does anyone want to hurt anyone else's feelings? It's very bizarre to me. Very bizarre. It's just very bizarre.